Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube listeners and followers. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing a reading about what their feelings are for you now. This reading has been on my mind today, so I thought I'd just hop on, tap into the energy, and give you your reading for what their feelings are for you right now. I'm going to take a couple cards from our deck and let's get started. So right away we have one card. We'll wait to process this card. Really going to tap into the energy. We have a couple jumpers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go with this card. This one definitely jumped, and we'll take one from the top of this pile. So their feelings for you right now. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy. I have feeling stressed, ignoring you. We are a power couple. I'm right away getting this message that you're really tapping into this person. This person thinks of you quickly. They think of you logically. In a logical sense, it makes sense to them to be with you. But there's something missing for them. Their feelings sense that there's something, some level of, I don't want to say attraction, but excitement missing for them. You guys definitely connect mentally. You guys connect mind to mind with this power couple. It sounds like you guys are possibly in the same field, or if one has the yin, the other has the yang, but you guys can kind of create a lot together with your professions, with your strength, with your backgrounds. But this is all coming from the mental plane for this person. On paper, this relationship makes perfect sense. On paper, you make perfect sense. You are definitely somebody they could bring home to their parents, somebody they can introduce to their friends. But I sense that they have you back and forth a lot with this ignoring you card and the feeling stressed. I'm sensing that, again, on paper, you make a lot of sense for them, but I'm not sure what the cards have to tell us about just the emotional connection, just something that really sparks, because I'm getting these two messages along with this one. So we're going to go ahead and take some tea leaves right away. Sensing these. Ooh. We'll go ahead and take those two. See what other messages we're getting. We're getting cup. You should accept valid criticism. Dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. An owl. Good advice from a wise person. I'll put this one here. Bird flying. News is on the way. Okay, I'm gonna get some cards from our tarot deck just to get more of this message. What the cards are trying to tell us. Gonna take the top of this one. Thank you. See what the message in totality is from our angels or guides. Gonna take the top. Wow. And one more final card. Sense this one in here. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands. I'm sensing again, this is a total relationship of logic. This relationship makes sense on paper. You guys want the same things. This is all mind. This is all logic. Everything makes sense on paper, on logic, degrees or things you guys are studying, things that you guys are going after. It makes sense on paper and logic. I have the Page of Wands. the Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. I'm definitely sensing that you're wanting something more from this person. You're wanting this to be a bit more fiery, in the sense that they're just kind of attracted to you, not with what your logic is or what you could bring to the table. You kind of just want them to want you just because it's you. Just get excited for you, not ask so many who, what, when, where, when, and why questions. Not ask so much kind of those mental playing questions that are, you're desiring something more exciting, something where this person chases you, this person desires you, this person wants you, this person, you know, like has butterflies for you. And you're definitely sensing that this is more of a kind of interview. I see a lot of like interviewing, and I feel this person has this logic playing for you now, because maybe that's how you guys met. That's how the relationship started. It was very work related, interview related, just very logic. You guys kind of never wanted to cross that field until it did cross that field. But you guys have gotten stuck in that momentum of just being a relationship of mental playing. What's for dinner? Where are the groceries? If you're younger, they're just questions of paperwork and college and things like that. I'm not sensing a lot of excitement, kind of not the excitement we get off of Instagram worthy or TikTok worthy items, but just the excitement where this person really wants to be with you. This person will cross rivers for you. You both have this desire right now. I feel they're feeling this missing component to the relationship as well. I feel it's very breadcrumbing, in the sense that until you might reach this place in your relationship, the relationship feels of breadcrumbs. The relationship feels like they're putting kind of the bare minimum. You guys are kind of halving bills, halving rent, or halving your outings together. And it just kind of puts you in a different place. This person, they do like you. They do have adoration for you. But it's always just logic. It's always kind of just, I feel like, blah, like just kind of what makes sense on a piece of paper, what makes sense on, again, just on paper. Like you're wanting something kind of unseen, just something more mystical, more exciting, where they just can't help themselves around you. I do sense this is a work or money related thing. You guys are very into the conversations of money and work and dynamics, and it kind of feels like a coworker dynamic or some kind of just partner dynamic, like something you can have with a friendship. I feel their attraction is kind of that baited them in this dynamic, but I feel they're also needing something more, some level of attraction, maybe just spicing it up, putting work aside, or kind of condensing the work dynamic very small, condensing it to be a 20-minute conversation of your day or date or time together, and moving on, kind of just getting excited. Let's go do something outside. Let's go try this new restaurant. If that's all you have to talk about, I sense that you really have to cut that cord, or cut that type of conversation, learn a new dance, learn a new way of relationship to be something exciting. I'm sensing that one of you will get very tired of this if it continues. And it's just kind of a rebirth. I'm sensing a lot of rebirth energy, a lot of like new energy within your relationship. Or crossing that bridge to something new, crossing the bridge to starting something new, starting over. And it won't come quickly. It's a little bit of work with this kind of like happy, sad. I see this like happy, sad momentum, but as long as you're hitting the goal of getting there. And I'm not meaning way too in the mental plane. I'm kind of like, let that part of you go. Don't ask any too many. Don't ask too many who, what, where, why, where, and why questions, and how, and kind of getting them more into their feelings with you, getting them more excited to be around you, kind of darkening the vibration up, because I'm sensing a lot of rigidness. So with that, guys, I take what resonated with you, leave the rest. And if you'd like to see me, I'm at the houseoftarot.etsy.com. I do offer readings there. They're in-depth readings. And if this reading resonated with you, we'll see you on the next one. And if not, we'll also see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.